In the world of theater, there is a saying, you will hear 10 no's for every yes. My question to those lazy, self-defeating actors is, well, did you ever think of asking? I mean, why not be a little persistent if you really want the part? Did the latest Britney or Kim Kardashian Who Now scandal distract you? But then again, I guess that's why they are actors, and I am the 6-time runner-up to a nomination for a local Pasadena Daytime Emmy Award recipient, Sheris Tarte. And that's why I have a show, and they do not. Join me as I expose the world of rejection. This is the very Sheris Tarte Show. Hello, my little lead monsters. Did you miss me as much as I missed you? Of course you did. What a summer I had taking in your fair city. You folk make Disneyland look like Sunday night dinner with my mother. Yes, what a summer it was, until I received the phone call. Could you imagine my shock to find out that I did not receive the lead role in Lynette Smith's upcoming production of the musical Chicago? What more, I didn't receive any role in Lynette Smith's upcoming production of the musical Chicago. I mean, I'm sure that actresses such as Meryl Streep and Katie Holmes experience this type of rejection every day. I mean, come on, girls, give it a rest. But I am raw-hitting talent. Either Lynette Smith has hired actresses with X-Men-styled super mutations levels of talent, or she is trying to make a ton of people feel good about their lack of talent. What else was I to do but investigate further? Observe. We are here with the 2 lead actresses of Chicago, Kristen Johnston and Erica Newt. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Welcome to the show. Now, tell me about your characters in Chicago.
I'm playing Roxy, who is very selfish, but she's also, her goal is to be on vaudeville and to be a star, and so throughout, murdering her lover, and she becomes famous.
Oh,
So
famous.
she achieves her goal.
And you, Kristen, tell me about you.
I'm playing Velma Kelly, and she's already a vaudeville star.
Oh, of course
so
you are.
Roxy's a little bit wanting to be like her. She's been in jail the longest, so she has a good relationship with a lot of people in jail, which for Velma means she's on top of them all.
Now, one last question. How much did you pay Lynette to give you the part?
A lot.
Yes.
I sold my first 2 children to get in. But that's okay if no one's like more.
Interesting. Well, thank you so much, ladies, for joining us on the very Sheris Tarte Show. I am here with Catalin Hunyak from the musical Chicago. Now tell me, Catalin, did you do anything special to get your role in Chicago?
Mit kersekenit. Azt mondják, hogy a híres lakom lefogta a férjemet, meg lecsaptam a fejét. De nem igaz, ártatlan vagyok. Nem tudom, mert Uncle Sam mondja, hogy én tattam. Próbáltam a rendőrségen megmagyarázni, de nem értették meg.
Yeah, but you did do it.
Not guilty.
Hello, I'm now here with Glynis Price. Glynis, what role are you playing in Chicago?
I play the matron Mama Morton, so I run the prison.
Now, to my understanding, you have been on Broadway, is that correct?
Well, I did a brief stint on Broadway as Tree Number 3, but unfortunately, I didn't have the correct proportioned limbs to keep that job.
Oh dear, I hate it when that happens. Now, you've come to Edmonton to be in Chicago. Tell me, what is your favorite part about being in the show?
Oh, I think the camaraderie that we have as a cast, Lynette Smith did an absolutely wonderful job of putting the cast together. and I don't think she could have picked a better cast for this show.
Well, this was Glynis Price. Thank you, Glynis.
Oh, not a problem, Sherry. Anytime.
Now, if you're anything like me, little Edmonsters, and I'm sure you are getting rather suspicious by now. I mean, I am much better looking than all 4 of those actresses put together, and one of them was speaking in tongues. It is abundantly clear that something unsavory is going on. Using the Googler, I decided to put in the words unsavory and theater, and I received 1,610,000 results, all in some way relating to Andrew Lloyd Webber's Love Never Dies. After reading every single article, 2 words stood out: casting couch. Now, I have no idea what it means or where to get one, and frankly, reading for any length of time makes me sleepy. So I decided to slip it into my next interview to see what the response would be. Now, Martin, how would one go about being the lead actress in any one of these musicals?
Well, you have to work hard, and you have to keep auditioning, and keep auditioning, and keep auditioning, and eventually, eventually you'll make it.
Oh, well, one last question. How does this work? It's a casting couch. Casting couch, how does it work? I'm sitting on it, I'm bouncing on it, and yet, nothing.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm here with actor Gregory P. Caswell. Isn't this a treat? Does the P stand for pretty? Of course it does. Now, why is Chicago important to you? So the amazing thing about Chicago is that it was written in the 1970s, and it's about the 1920s, and it experienced many incarnations since then, like the 1997 revival, the movie, Oscar award-winning movie in the 2000s, and the reason for that is because it is such an amazing musical that is still so pertinent today in regards to how we approach fame and femininity. The mass amount of requirement for sexuality and who's the most shocking, I think, is really quite interesting. Which role do you play? Oh, well, I'm playing the role of Mary Sunshine. I'm sorry, did you say Murray Sunshine? No, I said Mary Sunshine. She's actually a female character being played by a male, and she's a reporter for the local newspaper. Oh, really? So, a man is playing a female role? Yeah, that's correct. It's always been done. No, I'm fine! I'm fine! Don't touch me! Look, if you want to spend your hard-earned money on a well-written show with unforgettable music and dance, featuring some ridiculously talented performers, by all means, fill your boots. Because I will be. I have tickets to opening night. We had quite the adventure this week, didn't we, little Edmonsters? Join me next time as we set sail with Jack and Rose with the musical Titanic. I just love that movie, don't you?